I'm good, yeah, thank you.
When you get a white ball.
Either one of y'all, do you sense the confidence in this team waning a good bit, this losing streak? Is the confidence still there to pull up?
Hey, you got a haircut?
I did. Try to keep it close.
Oh, but I mean,
Thanks for noticing.
we still got confidence, you know. I feel like we played hard every game until the last game. The Alabama game, I mean, I feel like we gave up. And that ain't acceptable.
Does it seem like this team will hit a rough patch and it just has trouble rebounding from that during a game?
Yeah, that's about right, because, I mean, I feel like we always play good the first half, then second half we just come out kind of sluggish. They make their run, and then from there, we can't respond.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I can't say going to the locker room and just sitting there. I mean, because we did it all year when we was winning. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't know what it is.
Brian, is it one of them things where y'all just need something good to happen for you to get back on track? I know it sounds simple, but how important is that to jumpstart this week with a win Wednesday?
We know what position we done put ourselves in. We're losing these last couple games in a row, and as a team, we taking it upon ourselves to find out what's the problem within the team, and like just on our own without needing a coach. And we see that everybody's cooperating, so we're pretty confident about the future.
Brian, when things do go wrong on or off the court, who do you guys turn to for leadership?
Well, Dee, of course, he got the most experience. He's the head eye snake.
Dee, how fast did you get chewed out for that foul at the end of the half?
Yeah, that wasn't no foul, man.
Did you walk in the locker room and be like, guys, I know it. Just let it go. I know.
I ain't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I feel like it wasn't no foul. Coach was just like, let it go. I mean, just move on.
Dee, Bryant mentioned there that they turn to you for leadership. What are some things you've done or said to get their heads up?
Man, at this stage right now, man, I can't do nothing. But, I mean, you got to be self-motivated. If you ain't self-motivated, then, I mean, you shouldn't be playing. I mean, we lose 5 games in a row. If you ain't willing to lay it all on the line to win right now, then, I mean, something wrong.
You don't feel like that you have to do some extra things to get people up as a leader? Or?
I mean, I say what I say. It might go in one ear out the other, but, I mean, we all grown. We grown men. You've been playing basketball for years. So, I mean, you should be able to self-motivate yourself. If you go out there, we getting out hustle, that's on us. That ain't got nothing to do with leadership. It got something to do with everybody, you know, the other team out hustling us, just like Alabama. They out hustled the second half. I mean, that's on us. It ain't got nothing to do with coach.
Brian, there's been some spurts where you've had some really good minutes offensively. The Florida game when you got on a tear a little bit there. How much more important is it for you to kind of step up a little bit more with Rodney hurt in these next couple of games?
I think it's really important that we know now we got to play extended minutes, so that means we need to produce more. It's just not as far as scoring, playing good defense, rebound. We take care of those 2 things, our offense create itself.
Dee, what's been the most surprising thing to you during this streak? Something happened that you didn't think would happen with this team?
I didn't think we'd lose 5 games in a row. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what hasn't happened? Everything happened. Anytime you lose 5 in a row, I mean, that's bad. But like I said, today a new day. We got to get better today and try to get a win Wednesday.
Rick said on the teleconference this morning he didn't think y'all were necessarily playing badly, just not able to make some plays in the second half and close things out. Is that accurate, or do you feel like there's some things you're not just doing well?
That's about right. You know, we played good first half. Second half, we don't close it out like you said. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with him. It's us on the court. And I mean, lately, teams go to the zone, and that's when we just hit our dry spell. I mean, we gotta turn it up as players, and take it in our own hands and try to make plays. We gotta make plays, and if we ain't making plays, we gotta get defensive stops. And lately, if we don't make plays, we just let the other team score.
Brian, how difficult was it, adjusting and having to play there in the 3 spot against Alabama, especially defensively?
Nothing really to adjust for the 3 spot. The 1, 2, and 3 do basically the same thing in our offense.
It's a little bit different though, going against a different type of body, defensively or offensively.
No, not really.
Yeah.
When I was a 2, I still was going still.
Yeah.
And then, even though they got some players hurt, they slided him down to the 3-2, so it pretty much was evenly matched out.
For both of y'all, how much do y'all follow the NCAA tournament projections and what other teams are doing what, and bubble teams and all that stuff?
I watch. I mean, I've been trying lately. I ain't even want to watch basketball. I mean, because we losing, that's how I've been feeling. But I watch. I mean, somebody texted me, they said, in fact, they tweeted me. They tweeted me, it was like they still got us in, projected to go in. I mean, that lets you know something. That should give us confidence ourselves. We lose 5 games in a row when they still project us in the tournament. I mean, that should make us want to, play harder.
What about you, Ryan? You watching?
Man, I don't too much watch ESPN, but at the same time, you know where you at. You hear what's going on, what they're saying about us, and we don't too much look into that like that. We know what position we is to have to get into the tournament.